I have 4 new fully remote jobs to share with you. 3 of them are in healthcare, and one of them is a cybersecurity role. You do not have to be certified in cybersecurity. The majority of these jobs, I think all of them really, just require you to have at least 1 year of customer support experience. On the low end, they pay $18 per hour, and on the high end, the highest paying job pays $37 per hour at the high end of their range. So let's jump into this video, you guys. Welcome back to Home Base Haven, your safe haven for real work from home jobs. I hope you had a beautiful Labor Day weekend for those of you in the US. And if you don't live in the US, I hope you had a great weekend anyway. And for those of you that are new, please check out the description box below. Grab your free download. It's a free printable I created for you guys with clickable links to 20 remote job sites to help you along with your job search to hopefully make that a little bit easier, in addition to what I provide for you on this channel and on my own website as well. And the first company we're going to look at is Brave Health. They are a mental health care company, and they're currently hiring for a patient access call center rep. This again is fully remote. These locations are not where you have to live. This might be where they have maybe physical offices, but it does say in the description that you just have to be living within the U.S. It says at Brave Health, we are driven by a deep commitment to transform lives by expanding access to compassionate, high-quality mental health care. As an access counselor, you will serve as the primary point of contact for patients, playing a vital role in guiding them through their healthcare journey. You'll manage inbound communications from prospective and established clients, as well as facilitating outbound phone calls, text messages, and emails, which will provide education on services, scheduling appointments, and assisting with pre-appointment form completion. So like pre-registration, answering their inquiries, anything they may be having issues with, things like that. Now the starting pay is $18 per hour, which means it could go up from there with some experience. And then they go more in depth with the responsibilities here. They just gave us a good little summary so we could skip that. Qualifications: 1 to 3 years in a full-time patient-facing role in a healthcare setting. Tech savvy with the ability to self-teach new platforms and work across multiple systems and applications simultaneously. Strong communication skills. You must maintain a calm and professional demeanor when speaking with patients, have a high sense of urgency, experience in appointment scheduling and patient communication, ensuring high attention to detail and accuracy, thrive in a fast-paced environment, effective problem solver, passion for increasing access to high quality, affordable behavioral health care, and familiar with Google, electronic health records, HIPAA compliance, and 42 CFR regulations. Now, you must have the eligibility to work in the U.S. It says they are not able to provide or assist with visas or attaining work eligibility. And then they go over their benefits here. It's a Monday through Friday schedule, no on-call or weekend shifts, your W-2 full-time employee. You get your health, dental, and vision insurance, vacation, holiday, and sick time. And again, the company is Brave Health. Let's go to the next one. This company is called Claritive, and it says they're looking for a healthcare customer service advisor. This is work from home, again in the U.S. At Claritive, we pride ourselves on being a dynamic team of innovative professionals. Our purpose is simple. We strive to bend the cost curve in healthcare for all. Our dedication to service excellence extends to all our stakeholders, internal and external, driving us to consistently exceed expectations. We are intentionally bold, foster innovation, nurture accountability, and we champion diversity and empower each other to illuminate our collective potential. Now they're looking for a service advisor again. This is paying $19 per hour, and you'll be working in the inbound call center. And it says you'll have a steady Monday through Friday 40-hour work week based off business needs. You need to work between the hours below 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Central, or 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. Mountain Time. So you just need to be able to work an 8-hour day within these hours. And then it says twice per year, employees participate in a shift bidding process. Again, the $19 per hour. And what you're going to be doing is resolving and inputting provider or client requests into a tracking system according to established guidelines. You're going to respond to inquiries through the online customer service tools, provide customer satisfaction to both internal and external customers, promote and maintain a flexible, cooperative team environment, ensure compliance with HIPAA regulations, and you get the gist. And what they want you to have is a minimum high school diploma, minimum 1 year of customer service experience. It doesn't specify that it has to be in healthcare, previous call center or telephone experience, knowledge of proper phone etiquette, knowledge of medical terminology is desired, of course, but it is not a requirement. Strong communication, you must be flexible, have knowledge of medical and claim terminology. That is a preference as well, but not a requirement. The ability to resolve issues effectively, handle multiple tasks, work independently, navigate a computer, and of course, work the standard work week hours that they have laid out. Okay, and again, the name of this company is Claritive. Let's jump into the next one. And please go ahead and hit the like button if you're seeing any value in these so far. And please be sure to share this video with someone else that could benefit from this information. Next, we're looking at Keeper. This is a cybersecurity company, and they're looking for a consumer support specialist. This is a full-time remote role. You do not have to live in Chicago. It says that you're going to join a close-knit group of support specialists who are crushing it in our industry space. The consumer support specialist responds to inbound calls, chats, and emails from Keeper's consumer customers. They provide a high level of service, ensure customers understand product features and benefits, and provide accurate product and service information. This is a Sunday to Thursday shift, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time, and you're going to effectively resolve user inquiries again through phone, email, and chat, recognize, document, and alert management of trends in the calls or chats, proactively identify product improvements, apply a positive and professional attitude and image for all customers and stakeholders, maintain quality in a fast-paced environment, uphold, of course, the company policy and procedures, follow outline procedures, and the ability and drive to perform other core role functions. The requirements they want you to have is just 1 year of experience in a customer service role, hands-on proficiency in Microsoft Office and G Suite, which is Google Suite, experience working with smartphones, tablets, computers, must have strong typing skills, be polite, empathetic, great communication skills, experience succeeding in a high volume work environment, the ability to manage your time effectively, and be self-motivated as well. They have some preferences listed here if they're bilingual in Spanish, Italian, Dutch, or French, along with English. That's a plus. Prior experience in software support, 2 years experience working at a call center, the ability and desire to work a flexible schedule, and a bachelor's degree. These are all preferences. They are not requirements. Then they go over their benefits package here. And according to Glassdoor, the average salary is $71,366,000. Excuse me, $71,366,000. Yes, per year. Or on the low end, if maybe you don't meet the average requirement based on what your background shows, on the low end it's 41,000, but it can get up as high as 71,000. So quite a wide range. That's the best I could find on the salary information because they didn't clearly list it in the job description, but it's there if you're interested, especially if you want to get into tech and especially cybersecurity. This could be a great company to slip that toe in the door and kind of work your way up from an entry-level point. And let's look at the next role. This one is with the Cigna Group. This is one of the largest healthcare companies in the country. They're looking for a quality reviewer for supplemental health solutions. This is fully remote, and this is under their Evernorth Health Services. And it says the quality reviewer will audit the accuracy of client benefits for supplemental health solutions. You're going to audits are performed to ensure analysts installing the client's accounts are in accordance to the policies, procedures, and client requirements. You're going to manage the audit activity, document findings, work fluidly with team members, actively engage in quality initiatives. The competencies they want you to have are listed here. So problem solving, courage, learning and applying quickly, customer focus, and dealing with ambiguity. Qualifications, they want you to have a high school diploma or GED. 1 year of strong customer service experience is preferred. That doesn't even actually say required. 1 year of strong analytical problem solving and high level of attention to detail. 1 year of experience in a client quality and audit program is preferred but not required. And if you're placed in a quality financial role, basic understanding of accounting and financial terms is preferred, but again, not required. So they leave a lot of wiggle room here, which means they're really going to train you to know what you need to know to perform your job. And experience in supplemental health, again, is another preference, and demonstrates an understanding of the insurance industry. The ability to utilize multiple platforms, manage multiple priorities, work remotely and independently, have a technical aptitude, and the availability to support overtime and flexibility with overtime during high peak periods is required. So as you can see, most of these are not requirements. You really only need to have at least a high school diploma or GED. And I would say, even though it's not required, at least 1 year of customer support experience, really just 1 year of strong analytical problem solving skills in whatever role that you've had prior to this. And the pay range, this is the great part, is $24 to $37 per hour. You guys, that is crazy for healthcare, and crazy in a good way. To get paid $37 per hour, and you don't have to have a degree. You only have to have a minimum of 1 year of service just in a problem-solving skill, which could be any work you've done, even volunteer work, because they don't even require customer service experience, just that you can actively problem solve, use critical thinking, work a computer. You can get paid $37 per hour working from home from one of the largest healthcare companies in the US. So that's a pretty great opportunity, especially if you have healthcare background. Go ahead and jump on this while you can. This will not last long. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. All of these will be linked down below in the description box for you. Thank you so much for your continued support. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you guys again soon.